Hello, this is James Simon, founder and president of Renew Wealth Management, CPA and certified financial planner and fiduciary. So today we're going to talk a little bit about why annuities, to me, often don't make sense for veterans, federal employees, or pensioners if you have a pension. So if you're a retired veteran, a federal employee, or anyone with a pension, an insurance agent may have pitched you annuity as a way to get guaranteed income for life. Here's something they probably didn't tell you. You may have already owned one of the best annuities available, and buying another could mean paying for protection you don't need. So let's define an annuity simply. It's a stream of income paid to you, usually for life. By that definition, several benefits you've already earned are annuities. Your first pension is annuity. Social Security is a form of annuity. Military retired pay is annuity from DFAS. VA disability, that is tax-free compensation, is an annuity. Each one pays a predictable stream of income backed by the U.S. government, and many of them last as long as you do. I sit on the Investment Advisory Committee for the Department of Defense Investment Board, and of course, it is my great, I wouldn't say honor, but certainly appointment to be one of four who actually helps advise on where these funds are invested, which are basically U.S. Treasury. So it's about a $2.8 trillion asset and liability that covers multiple trusts. So certainly I know about pensions. Now here's where your government benefits really shine. Most of these have a cost of living adjustment, or COLA, that raises your income as inflation rises. Social Security, military retirement pay, and VA compensation all adjust over time with full inflation increases. Now, FERS has a COLA too, with two caveats worth knowing. It's usually reduced slightly when inflation runs high, and for most retirees, it doesn't begin until age 62. So the reserves behind these programs are largely held in U.S. Treasury securities and other government-backed instruments, about as secure as it gets. Compare that to a typical commercial annuity where inflation protection is either expensive to add or simply unavailable, meaning your fixed payment slowly loses purchasing power every year. Now, commercial annuities solve one core problem: turning a lump sum into lifetime income so you don't outlive your money. But if you already have multiple inflation-adjusted government-backed income streams covering your essential expenses, you've largely solved that problem already. Meanwhile, annuities do often carry high fees, surrender charges that lock up your money for years, which you need to understand, and complexity that's hard to evaluate. You may be paying for a guarantee you've already secured several times over. Now, this doesn't mean an annuity is never appropriate. For some people, without a pension, they can play a role to help you. But if you're a veteran, federal retiree, or pensioner, start by recognizing the income you already have. Make sure you map your guaranteed inflation-protected streams against your essential expenses before anyone sells you another layer of guaranteed income. So talk to a financial advisor, preferably a fiduciary, who doesn't earn a commission on a product. The best annuity may be the one that you've already earned. Thank you for listening.